Greetings from the grave, Haddonfield's homeboy, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter of Splatter, Jamie Myers.
And I'm the Killer King of Crystal Lake, a.k.a. 47, the Gore Father, Zero Voorhees. Welcome to another Horror from the Grave on Psychopath TV. Holiday season, man. Shit is getting hectic. Things are getting busy, so we're sorry we kind of went a little MIA there. But that's my fault. Direct all your hate mail to Zero Voorhees, care of Horror from the Grave. Anyway, we got some news, so let's get into it. First, we're going to start with the big news. Nightmare on Elm Street, the re-rape, has to go back and do some reshooting with new characters.
Due to test audiences being so confused.
Pretty much. In a nutshell, people are watching the test screening, and then they're going up to the people on the clipboards who are actually now getting carpal tunnel from writing down all the complaints and confusion surrounding the film. Now, if we can do a little review here real quick, the trailer came out. People were a little, what's up with the trailer? Why does it look so half-assed? And then Brad Fuller came out and was like, well, that's because we didn't add any of the CGI or special effects to it. In other words, the trailer was rushed out the gate. Now, the movie has been done and has been going to test screening, and of course, Brad Fuller, in all of his fucking wisdom, sits there and keeps coming up with an excuse after excuse after excuse. Oh, it's not finished. Oh, we didn't put this in it yet. Well, it's not going to be PG-13 because we didn't put all the gore and all the other stuff in it for the test screening. So my question is, why did you rush out this project for the test screening just to have people complain that it's half-assed? Now you got another element on top of it of people sitting there going, well, what's up with this? Why is the backstory so short and just asking all kinds of questions? So now Platinum Dunes has to go back, do reshoots, and get a new cast for the reshoot. So I'm thinking the reshoot is backstory stuff. That's what's confusing people and everything like that.
All I know is it's certifying that this film is a piece of shit.
That's all it's doing in my opinion too. In my opinion, it looks like another Rush job. And this time they're getting called on it. Yeah. Now, on Friday the 13th, there's not much of a backstory. Jason drowns, Jason's mom comes out, starts hacking people to crap, Jason's mom gets killed, Jason comes back. Not much of a backstory there. Mm-mm. Pretty simple. Yeah. Now, for someone as sophisticated as Krueger, you can't do that with him. He's a little bit more complex, if you will. Mm-hmm. He's a little more in depth.
Yeah.
So now, Platinum Dunes going back, doing reshoots on the Nightmare on Elm Street. And further Nightmare on Elm Street news. Ding. The picture, which we're going to put right here. And here it is. Robert Englund is spinning in his grave is what I was thinking. Now here it is, all cleaned up. This is from the trailer and everything. I'm sorry to say, this Freddy looks weak. And I'm not saying weak as in special effects weak. Well, that's
like a frail old man weak?
Yes, he just looks like you could take like those sausage nunchucks and beat him into a coma with those.
Those padded ones?
Yeah, with the, you know how they're all tied together? They're always in the cartoons and shit, you know, the sausage links.
I thought we were talking about like the padded nunchucks you can get from the swap meet.
Oh yeah, those two.
Kick his ass with those two.
You could fuck him up with one of those. He just looks weak.
Yeah.
As
to where...
What did you say it looked like? The Planet of the Ape Lips?
The ape mouth, yeah, because it looks like the mouth from the Planet of the Apes movie.
It really does.
It keeps reminding me.
Blue Eyes. His name is Blue Eyes.
And whether you're here or there on the Halloween and Friday the 13th remakes, Jason got like a bigger look, and Michael got a bigger look, but Freddy gets a frail old man look.
Michael's all huge now, and Jason's still big, and then Freddy just went, shh, shh, shh. You know, he just...
80 pounds soaking wet.
Exactly, he just looks weak. Weak. Now, say what you will, you know what? The bottom line is, you know, we've made our stance on the remake shit. I'm not going to repeat myself or kick a dead horse or beat the same drum. I'm not going to say the movie sucks, obviously, because it hasn't came out yet. But when I can see what it is, and it's just a money grab, that's all it is. A Nightmare on Elm Street is a money magnet.
Oh, definitely.
They know the name is going to suck in the dollar bills.
They know that the name was bigger than all the rest of the names back in the day.
Pretty much.
And that it made all the money and shit back in the day off all
that
the
it did.
posters
That
and
it did.
t-shirts.
That it did. There's no disputing that. Nightmare on Elm Street kicked Friday the 13th's ass and Halloween's ass in the 80s.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. Halloween set the tone, but Freddy he was like the Justin Timberlake, if you will, of the slashers.
There you go.
He was like the teen heartthrob of the slashers.
He's on the cover of Tiger Beat with the nails out there. Win a dream date, you know?
Pretty much.
So here's a little quick shout out to Colorado's #1 Jags fan. Cheers, brother. Been talking to him. Just finally got a Jaguar friend.
I know, finally. And he lives in Colorado.
Yeah, it's only been 14 years. What the hell? But, again, the thing is, it boggles the mind. Then Maniac Cop. You can tell they were in the fucking rental aisle. Let's see, we'll do Maniac. Oh, we'll do Maniac Cop. You know, and they're just pulling them off the aisle.
And I just pray Bruce Campbell's like, no, I'm not doing anything that has to do with any of this shit.
You know, if he's not going to do the Evil Dead remake,
then he ain't doing the
there's no way he's doing the Maniac Cop.
No.
There's no way. No way. There's just no fucking way. But,
now it's time to slide the remakes to the side.
yeah, we don't have to.
Get on to some good news now.
Yes.
Hatchet 2 news. We already got some mo for that ass.
Already, what was that, a week? Wasn't
Yep.
even a week.
Wasn't even a full week.
Yeah. This is good shit.
The hottest woman in Hollywood. Oh yeah, I said it.
He did.
Danielle Harris
And I
has
backed
joined
him
the
up.
cast of Halloween 2. I mean,
Hatchet
2. Holy shit.
She was in Halloween 2, though.
Yeah.
The second Halloween 2. That's
But
another.
she's in Hatchet 2.
She will be playing the character of Mary Beth, I believe is the name.
Yep.
And, awesome. There you go. I'm beginning to wonder a little about Kane Hodder and
I'm gonna
Danielle.
give Kane Hodder the fucking figure 4 leg lock like Ric Flair. I'm gonna fucking beat his ass down. I'm gonna fuck him up.
That'd be funny to see you try.
Oh, I would.
I don't know,
I
man.
wouldn't try. I
Kane's
just would.
brutal.
Dude, I'd swoop up behind
But that
him,
is
bro.
for Danielle. That is for
Bad.
Danielle.
Like Suicide from TNA. He would be like signing an autograph. I'd be perched up behind him, jump off and give him a spin kick. It'd be over. Fuck him up.
He takes his Danielle very seriously.
Oh, I do.
So, for a treat for him,
And
and hopefully for you guys too, Danielle Harris and Hatchet 2 reuniting again with Kane Hodder after the Fear Clinic series and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I think they just work so well together that, you know, it had to happen.
Yeah.
You know, Kane can spot talent and Danielle can be Danielle.
Yep, that's just...
That's just that right there.
That just makes Hatchet 2 get better as Nightmare on Elm Street remake gets worse. And we only had Hatchet 2 news for a week.
Yeah. We've been doing Nightmare on Elm Street for goddamn how long now?
6, 8, 9 months.
Pretty much. So, again, hate on us for it. Don't give a fuck. But facts are undisputable. That's all there is to
No
it.
wonder why Robert England didn't want to have anything to do with this.
He probably... I'm
He's
gonna
like,
look
what?
that? No.
Oh, no. You're going to make me look like that?
No. So, real quickly, in some remake news, take it as you want it, the Gate 3D remake is going to have artwork and creatures either based or done by, I didn't really get that far on it, but H.R. Geiger, or Giger. Everyone disputes on how you say his last name. You know what? I've bought his books. I can call him H.R. Johnson. I don't care. So,
Some say tomato, some say
tomato. That's all there is to it. But H.R. Geiger, I'll just do them both.
Yeah.
Geiger.
Geiger.
His artwork is going to be done in the new Gate 3D, so it's kind of cool.
If that's your MO.
If that's your
that,
thing.
That just tickled your fancy.
Ticka, 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 ticka. All right, so we're going to jump on over to episode 2.